I love packing cubes. I use them on every trip, and in this video I want to share why I love them and why I recommend using them, and of course we're gonna pack them. For that I have 2 normal packing cubes and 2 compression packing cubes, so we can see, do they actually help? Do compression packing cubes really save that much space? I'm a minimalist traveler, so I only travel with one backpack, one small backpack, so I only have 1 packing cube with me. I have 1 packing cube for my clothes, I have a toiletry bag for my toiletries, a kind of packing cube for my electronics. Everything has its place. This keeps everything organized. This is especially helpful for airport security. When you need to open your bag and look through your luggage, you don't need to pull out like all your clothes are scattered about at the airport security desk. If you're looking into packing cubes, you've probably heard all of that stuff before. So now let's come to the interesting part and pack the packing cubes. I prepared 2 same sized piles of clothes, and we'll have a look how the different packing cubes can handle them. In a lot of promotional videos, especially for compression packing cubes, they put so little clothes in it that I feel like it's ridiculous. Obviously you can compress the air if there's hardly anything in it. This would be like a good amount of clothes I would pack for like a winter trip. So we will pack 1 scarf, 2 t-shirts, 2 long sleeve t-shirts, 1 long shirt, 1 sweater, and 1 pair of pants. We'll start with the normal packing cubes, 1 from Tortuga and 1 from Eagle Creek. You can already with those 2 see what kind of differences there are in packing cubes. Here the top material is like a mesh, so you can from the outside see what's inside the packing cube. Here we have like a non-see-through material. Then there's also the difference on how stable they are. This one is very well thin and looks almost a bit flimsy, but this makes it super lightweight. And this one, it's still very light, but it's definitely heavier than this thin one. You can see it's like very stable and it stays in form even when it's empty compared to this one. One thing I really love is a handle. Like this one, for example, it doesn't have a handle. It's just so much easier to carry around and take out of your bag when it has a handle. Whatever style of packing cube is better, it really is up to your preference. But the most important thing when choosing a packing cube is to make sure that the zipper is good. Like very robust zipper. Like the one from Tortuga looks like a good quality zipper. The one from Eagle Creek is tiny. It's like a tiny zipper. The reviews are still really good for this packing cube, so I thought I'll go for it anyway. But yeah, just really make sure to look at the zipper. Also the stitches next to the zipper. Those are the most, like the easiest things to break in a packing cube. They're about the same size and we'll pack the same clothes in both. I always recommend rolling it. Rolling gives you more space. So when you have the packing cube packed like this, so it's already quite full, I always like the last piece, I usually just put it on top. Now we're gonna zip it up. So that's the first packing cube. Like I said, it doesn't have a handle, so if I need to pull it out of a backpack, I need to just grip it like that, which it's alright, but I don't know, I have tiny hands, so sometimes it's a bit difficult for me. First packing cube, now we'll pack the next one. One thing I noticed with this one, it's not as easy to pack because the zipper of this packing cube is very diagonal. It's, to me, a bit difficult to kind of get the feeling of when it's fully packed. But yeah, so we'll zip it up. We have our 2 packing cubes packed. They're almost the same thickness. This one is a bit higher, not fully packed, so they're about the same size. Those are normal packing cubes. But now, what's more interesting, compression packing cubes. In addition to keeping everything organized, they are supposed to actually compress your clothes and save you space. The 2 compression packing cubes I'm gonna try is one also from Eagle Creek, so it's again very thin material, very lightweight. Zipper to open everything up is super small again, the same as the other one. And the one for the compression looks a bit stable. So you put stuff inside, same as the other packing cube, and then close the double zipper and everything is compressed. It looks super thin, and also in the adverts it looks crazy thin, but we'll see when you actually put stuff inside. And the second one is Thule. Is that how I pronounce it? I'm not sure. It has a very robust looking zipper, also compressible, same as the other 2. This one looks more stable, so it's even on its own. It keeps the form, while this one is more like kind of whimsical, but once again, it's thinner, it's also lighter. Both have handles, like I said, I really like handles. And now, with the same amount of clothes, we'll put them in those packing cubes and see if you can save actual space. So with compression packing cubes, some people still roll it. Some people say with a compression packing cube, you should actually just not roll it, just put it in. It really doesn't really matter. No difference I noticed for rolling it or folding it. And also when you roll your clothes, it's easier to see. So like if you open the packing tube, you immediately see all your clothes and you don't have to look through everything. So just keep it rolled as it is. Then we zip up the packing cube. So that's a normal packing cube, a bit thicker than the Tortuga one at the moment. Now the compression feature comes in. So now we close the double zip. It's best to squeeze it with your left hand a bit, and with the right hand always press down the fabric a bit so the fabric doesn't get stuck in the zipper. And now we have the compression packing cube compressed. It's a bit thinner now. It does compress it a bit. So you do save a little bit of space. It's still, well, very organized. So here's the thing with compression packing cubes, it just gets compressed a lot. But depending on the size of your packing cube, the middle bit doesn't get compressed that much. So the side is way smaller than the middle bit. But all in all, I do really like this packing cube actually. The double zipper system does add a little bit of weight, but it's not that much. So only 13 grams more than the Tortuga packing cube, for example. So it's up to you to decide if that's worth it. But now let's also fill up the Eagle Creek packing cube, compression packing cube, to see if you can spot a difference. Now we have the non-compressed packing cube. And now, once again, we'll compress it, like holding one finger underneath the zipper to press down the fabric so it doesn't get stuck in the zipper. So now we have this one compressed. As you saw, it was already quite difficult to get the zipper closed. And here you can already see why it's very important to get like a high quality packing cube. It's just a very thin material. It's kind of like straight from the zipper, the Thule one. It has like here some seams on the corners to give the clothes inside a bit more space. So it's easier to pack and easier to compress compared to this one. The Eagle Creek one, it doesn't feel like it's designed to accommodate like a lot of clothes. Like in theory, it sounds amazing how thin it gets. In practicality, the compression packing cube, it's not magic, like the clothes have to be somewhere. No. In conclusion, when it comes to normal packing cubes, I don't really see much difference between like one that holds its form or one that doesn't. It really depends on your preferences. Do you want mesh? Do you need to look inside or not? Without mesh, some of them are waterproof, so in case something spills in your bag, your clothes don't get wet. It's really up to you. For the compression ones, I personally, from the compression packing cubes, I actually prefer the Thule one. It feels more robust. I have more confidence in these zippers. I packed both of them now with the same amount of clothes. It's about the amount I would take for like a winter trip even. You can watch my winter packing video, by the way, what I actually packed for a winter trip. I think in that video I still used this cube. But anyway, this packing cube just feels way more robust. I have more confidence in it. With this one, I'm not as confident with it because it's really difficult to close it. It's just designed for less clothes because I can see like the strain on the zippers. I can see the strain on the stitches. If you do travel with more packing cubes and you have, for example, one packing cube for t-shirts, one packing cube for pants or whatever, it might be good if you have more because it's super lightweight. It does compress better if you have less clothes in it. Now I have so many packing cubes. Those are my thoughts on packing cubes. Let me know in the comments if you use packing cubes and if you have a favorite brand. And if you're interested in what to actually pack for a minimalist trip, I'll leave my link to my minimalist packing checklist, or just stay here and watch some minimalist packing videos of mine. They're coming up next. Thanks for watching. Bye!